Whew, it's only 16 people on here. Where is everybody at? Where? There was so much food when we went to 8 today. I couldn't eat all that food. Hey, everybody. Hey. Who's all on here? I ain't seen Miss Bree in a long time. Where you been? Baby, it was so much food at this. We went to Merrimack's tea room, the place I always go when I come to Atlanta. It was too much food. I couldn't eat it all. It was too much. I just woke up. We had a long night last night. We went to go eat and I was tired. I laid my ass down. And can you go fly a kite? Can you do that? Go fly a kite. That's what you need to do. So anyway, so I just woke up and we're going to be hitting the streets again. I have to go back to Hudson Grill Monday and redo my video. No, I'm not going to do any of those, but I'm going to remove them from. So we're about to hit the town again around about 11 o'clock. But I have to go back to Hudson Grill to do a video again because I think I was kind of in a rush when I did the video for my promotional show in July. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and redo it. Yeah. I'm going to go back and redo it. I sure am. But anyway, Miss Bree, where you been? Today I had cube steak and loaded baked potato. I usually don't eat a lot of potatoes, but I had loaded baked potato. Now, the guy who's visiting, who came to Atlanta to see me, him and his mom, he got broccoli rice casserole, whatever. He said it didn't smell right. I'm like, what is it supposed to smell like? It smelled burnt. Well, give it to me. Hell, I eat it. And unless you're just completely young, you can't eat all that food. It's too much. I really should have saved this for later on this evening when I get in from the club. But I ain't gonna do that. All right. Since y'all don't want to talk to me, we'll just do a podcast so y'all can just listen to me. And when y'all ready to talk, I'll turn the camera back on. Hey there. I'm not gonna go through this with y'all today. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go back Monday and redo the video. I really want some salt and pepper with this potatoes, but I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. So I found out today that Merrimack it was bought by a young, I won't say young, by a black man he went to Howard University. And the Merrimack Tea Room started out, with white owners. It's a very, very, it's a great business. Been in business since the 40s. I met the oldest employee there today. I think her name was Miss Mary. She's been there for 40 years, for 30 years, 30 years. She was really nice. Oh, this juice is good. Y'all should know PT by now. If y'all don't want to talk to me, I don't push y'all to look at me. So we'll just turn off the camera and we'll do a podcast where you just like to listen to the radio. Miss Bree, where have you been? I asked Miss Bree where she been. She ain't responded. There she go. Okay. Well, I guess you not obligated, but I'm sure you haven't been watching my show. But we selling tickets now to my comedy show in July. That's what I've been doing now, pushing that. The tickets were $30, but we just did a flat 50. As of the other day, because we don't want the way they had it set up. I would be responsible for people drinking at the bar, and I would have to have so much money coming in. I said, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have an open bar. So the only thing I'm concentrating on is selling tickets. That's it. That's it. Because I don't know what people's drink habits are, so no shade. But if it's a bunch of white folks, I wouldn't worry about it. They drink that bar out of house and home. Black people, we don't really just drink like that. We don't drink. Black folks don't drink like that. Yeah, we don't really drink like that. White folks have had them shots and Jaeger shots and them. Child, they be swigging down them shots and them wines and them top shelf drinks. Now the gays drink. That's why they be fighting this shit. The gays do drink. And straight guys too. Straight black men, they will spend some money on liquor. Ooh. straight black men would spend some money at a bar. And a lot of straight black men who got money, they'll spend money at the bar so they can impress them girls. That's what they do. I'm not mad at them. That's what a straight man's supposed to do. He's trying to find him a woman. Let me show you what I got, baby. Let me show you what I can do. Mm-hmm. Some of the men are going about the whole bar. Let me buy you and your girls some drinks. I always thought in the straight world that straight men should do that. They should buy women drinks. Buy them drinks. You know, treat them like a queen. Ooh, this potato's good. Mm-hmm. Treat them like a queen, honey. So, Miss B, you have been on here for so long, I forgot where you lived at. I completely forgot where you live. I forgot. And I'm gonna ask you like I asked everybody else. Are you coming to the show? Are you donating the ticket? I prefer y'all to come to the show than donate the ticket, but either one, it's gonna be great. Either way, it's going to be great. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. Okay, I'm full again. Okay. I'm gonna set this over to the side. This way, y'all, I couldn't find my food. So I called Chase. I don't got your food. I called my friend and his mom just visiting us. We don't have your food, PT. You had it when you left the restaurant. Child left the food down in the lobby. So I didn't eat the salad because the salad had been laying out. And I don't want no food poisoning. That food was delicious. Whew. Oh boy. Well, you guys are not a talkative type talk tonight. Well, I'm going to hear back from Miss Bree. Miss Bree, are you over there watching Pop the Balloon? I asked you a question. Where do you live? I forgot. And you plan on coming to the show? I'm ready to go pop my thing tonight. We're going to a club tonight that has a lot of older, mature men. I can't be around a bunch of kids tonight. I can't do it. All that fighting and talking loud, cutting up and acting a fool. I can't do it. Can't do it. Linda, you going to the comedy show or did you donate a ticket? I can't remember. Please forgive me if you already did and I forgot. And thank you for the heart, the floating heart. That's what we need in our lives, floating hearts. Yes. That's what we need in our lives, floating hearts. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Okay, let me see. Okay. Testing. Okay, so. All right, so y'all can hear me. Y'all just ignoring. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Y'all just I just want to say, I'm gonna just make sure my phone wasn't tripping. But you see, it does work. And y'all just not responding to what I asked. I don't know what y'all problem is tonight. What y'all going through? Well, oh, okay, all right. So you haven't been on here in a while, and I said I had forgot where you said you lived at, and I asked you. I didn't know if you was in the close to the Atlanta area, and you probably didn't know about my party that I'm having in July. Then again, you might have, but I think the last time you was on here, my party was going to be at another spot, and we canceled it because of because the guy tried to take my money. Oh, that's right, the DMV. That's right. Shit, I forgot. Yeah, I knew it. I knew, but it's been so long that I forgot. Yeah. So yeah. So I've been telling everybody if you can't come, you can always donate a ticket. Help me sell out, but you will get to see the show. Everybody who buys a ticket will get to see the show. You'll get to see it. You will get to see it. Yes, it won't be live, but you'll get to see it. Yeah, that's old, Miss B. You don't remember that? Well, I found this place. I found the place, and the guy, he. Well, when I first went to this place, the guy, he, he, I met with another guy. Why is it dark? Because it's my channel. So the first guy, he, how did it happen? Okay, so somebody told me to go talk to this guy, but he said, "Well, just give me $300 by a certain date, and no, give me 150 by a certain date, then the other 150 2 weeks before the event." So when I talked to the guy who told me to go talk to them about the event, he said, "Oh no, 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 that's not the right guy. You need to talk to." I said, "Well, that's who you told me to." Anyway, no, let me tell you about these other guys. This the owners, not the owners. I found out they just running the place for the lady, and so I think I was here in Atlanta. I sent him the 150. It was only $300 deposit, and whatever. And I sent him the money, and the new guy, and he was supposed to meet me Saturday at the club because I'm like, okay, if the last guy tried to get money on me, I want to see who these people are. Now the guy who turned me on to them, he's a legit guy. He's my friend named Kelly. He's legit, but I'm not going to give you money if I don't know who you are. If I can't see you, if you're the manager, owner, whatever, I need to see you physically and talk so we can, go over business and everything. Well, he didn't show up that Saturday to meet me, but I still went down there and took pictures and videos of the place, just like the lady who got me, the lady where I'm at the grill place here in Atlanta. She met up with me and sat down and went over everything with me. She actually saved me money by telling me you don't need to. First she did tell me you should let everybody get a drink free. We still gonna acknowledge that for the people who bought those tickets early. and and she said you should just do a flat fee and let people get their own drinks. And here's the buffet. We picked out the food that we're gonna have for the brunch, and and that's basically what I want to do with that other guy. But he never showed up. So he said that he needed the money by of the 21st, and that's usually when Google comes, the Google money comes. So I said, well, I get paid a couple of days after the 21st because I think it fell on a Sunday, something like that, and then Monday was going to be the 21st. I said, and I'll have the rest of the money. Um, I was going to tell him if he showed up. He never showed up, never answered his phone. So the bitch told me, She told me Sunday night, which was the 21st. We don't have the $150, so it'd have been a total of 300. We don't have the $150 that you've already sent the first part. Where's the other part? I said, well, you didn't show up Saturday. You were supposed to show up and go over some stuff for me. Well, something came up, but the agreement is that you was going to pay the way. I said, if you had showed up, I would have told you that it's my Google money, and we'll have the money Monday, which is just a day, And he talked to my son, who my son does a lot of my stuff for me, and my verbal contracts for me. He do all that and stuff, and so I said, my manager told you that you would have the money one day. It falls on a Sunday. It fell on a Sunday, but I won't get it till Monday. Oh, we can't wait, and this is so unprofessional, and we don't do refunds. Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't do refunds? Oh, you don't? So I'm with the Googling. Who owns this place? You don't own it. I'm talking to myself. Okay, bitch, you want to be cute? You didn't show up, and you try to keep my $300 that I work hard for? I don't think so. So I Googled it, made some phone calls. I found out who owned the place. So I said, let me tell you something, young man. Coming from an older gentleman, let me tell you something. I don't play about my money. Now, if you had showed up like you were supposed to show up, why would I give you money and you're a manager or owner and you don't show up and talk to me? Why? And the guy that was there said he didn't know nothing about me having nothing there. But he let me come in and look at the place and take pictures. I said, let me tell you something, young man. I'm not going to play with you about my money. You better have my money back on my card come Monday. Since you can't wait, that other $150 I said you better have it back on my Cash App card. You better have it back on there by Monday, or I'm taking this to Google. I sent that into an email. Oh no, no, we don't want no problems. Please do not put that on Google because we're a legit business. And yeah, you don't want the real owner to see that shit. That's why. Yeah, he sent me my money back. So anyway, that's why I ended up getting another place. I had to get another place, and there we are. And this is where we are. So I've been asking everybody, all 61 of you girls who are watching me, if you can, please donate a ticket. Okay, we're going to sell out. We're going to sell out one way or another. It's going to be sold out. Every 250 seats and probably more. So the seats will be sold out, and we're going to have a great time. And all of those who can't go, you can always donate a ticket. But for those who say you love me and you love my content and you're going to be famous one day, okay, buy a ticket. Donate a ticket. I don't care if you live in Timbuktu, you can still buy a ticket. I've had quite a few people who are not coming, and they said, I just want you to have a successful comedy show. So they've already bought tickets. Yeah. So, but that's when the tickets were $30. But Mary, who's been following me since longer than anybody on here, and Greg, she bought the first 3 tickets. She bought the ticket for 2 and the ticket for 1 because I thought she overdid it. And I called her, I said, Mary, me and Mary talked over the phone. I said, Miss Mary, I said, I owe you some money. She said, what do you mean? I said, you sent me like almost $80, 70 something dollars. She said, oh, no. She said, I bought 2 tickets for 2 seats. That was the time we was doing 2-seaters. And she said, and I bought, and she said, I bought a ticket for 1. I said, oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought, I just thought she had made a mistake. But no. Yeah, so she won't be able to come. She lives up in New York, so she can't come, July the 26th. July the 26th. I had to move it. It was going to be on my birthday, but I changed it because of the World Cup. I had to change it because of the World Cup. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for something. Oh, that don't have the date on it. Okay, I thought that had the date on it. Yeah, I had to change it because of Miss World Cup, honey. There's no, the dates ain't popping up on these pictures, but it's July 26th. July 26th, Atlanta, Georgia. So I tell everybody, for those who would like to make sure this show is successful and would like to donate a ticket, if you can't come, you can go to the front. Oh, shit, what time is it? We're getting ready to go out. Oh, shit, I got to get up, bitch. You got to go to the front of my. Let me see. This clock may be wrong. I might be on Texas time. Oh no, it's 10. I got to get up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me get up. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. Going on 11. Okay, I got to take a shower, get ready. Um, okay, no problem, no problem. We'll see you there. We're gonna leave here at 11 o'clock. Give me a second. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I wasn't for sure if that was out of your way or not, but we'll see you there. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Is Roberta coming with you? Laughing out loud. It's a friend of his name, Robert. I call him Roberta. Good evening. How are you doing this evening, Rochelle Storm? Is it storming over there? I love that name, Rochelle Storm. It sounds like a drag name. What's your name, darling? Rochelle Storm. I come to tear the building up. Rochelle, are you coming to my show? Are you donating a ticket or are you coming to see me live? Which one? Let us know now. Here's the microphone. Talking to the mic. The mic is on. We don't hear you. Miss Bree hasn't given me an answer yet, so we're waiting on your answer. The mic is on. What about you, Miss Chiquita Hernandez, the one who said, "Why is it dark in here?" Are you buying a ticket, or you donate a ticket, or are you coming to see me live? The mic is on. Hello. Oh boy, I better get up. Oh shit, I didn't realize this is late. The heat is on. On see. The heat is on. Well, I guess y'all don't hear me. I guess everybody just ignoring me. I guess nobody wants to answer me. So I don't know what else to say, y'all. Are you there? I don't know what else to say. Oh, if they pin my cash out, yeah, I'm going to go out. I need a drink. Maybe somebody will sponsor me one drink or two. Thank you so much. Cassie, thank you for being a great moderator. You're great. You're always there for me. You're always posting and texting and doing things, and I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Oh, hello there, Nanina. Andy, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me. You're not running nothing over here. No, you're not. I will, Andy. We'll stay safe, yes. We'll stay safe in the city. Safe in the city. These glasses are so fucking gay. These are women glasses. Shades. I got these at I think Ross or I think I got them at Ross or somewhere. These so fucking gay. Just gay. Miss Ashlyn, yes, Ashlyn. Are you coming to see me live? Miss Nene, are you coming to see me live? Andy, are you coming to see me live? No one has answered me yet. I've been asking everybody. Nobody's saying nothing. Maybe they can't hear me. I don't know. Maybe my phone is dead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, now y'all know. Oh, oh, you don't have to love to. You can do it. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th. And if you can't come, you can always sponsor a ticket. Yes. I cannot make it, but I would buy a ticket after the first month. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, a lot of people say they'll go get their ticket in June. Yeah. Yes, black. These glasses are stylish. $1.99. Mm-hmm. No, I think these were $6.99. Oh no, I got these glasses at City Trends. Yeah, I got them at City Trends. And all the people who buy a ticket, you still get to see the show. Hey, Penny. Speaking of buying tickets, Penny has already bought it. No, actually, Penny's coming. Penny's coming to the show. You still coming, right, Penny? You still coming? Oh, y'all are so sweet. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to listen to me. Do y'all realize that when I sell out, when I yeah, Penny's coming. Do y'all realize? And she's coming with her daughter and somebody else. Do y'all realize that when I sell out of these seats, let me show y'all the venue for those who haven't seen it. And I go live, and those curtains open, and you see all those people out there. Do you realize how big that's going to look for me to the improv and all these other comedy clubs? You guys are the one who's going to determine on if I'm going to get booked at another comedy club. You are the ones, not me. You're the ones who say you're great, you're funny, And I tell people all the time, comics, funny people don't fill seats. Popular people fill seats. It's a lot of people that do comedy shows. They're not funny. They're just. But I've done comedy shows, so we won't go there with me. But I've done comedy shows. But there's a lot of people who are not comics, but they're very popular on the internet and they sell out. That's all the comedy clubs care about. They don't give a damn if you're funny or not. Can you sell? Can you sell these seats? That's all they care about. Can you get the folks in here to buy food, buy these drinks, and sell these seats? Yeah, that's all they're concerned about. Anybody can be a damn comedian. Get a viral video and go viral, and people know you through the internet. They want to see you. They're gonna buy seats. They're gonna buy tickets. All right. So I'm gonna show you how you can get a ticket, and I gotta go. Let me show y'all the venue place first. I gotta take a shower, get ready. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this on here. I gotta go back to the club because my video wasn't like good as I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna go back Monday. She told me to come back Monday. I'm gonna do a whole nother video, and I ain't gonna do no talking. It's gonna be pre-recorded, so y'all won't distract me like y'all did the last time. So, because I want a really professional video. Okay, so let me show you the video here of the place. Okay, and then like I said, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna redo it. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna redo it. All right, so let's see. Turn this around. Let's see here. It's the one that says promo video. It's the promo. Let me see. Good evening. Welcome in. So again, you don't have to be, I would love for everybody to come, but if you can't, purchase a ticket. It's through Ticket Spice. It's not through me. No, you don't send me anything. It goes through Ticket Spice. Okay, so here, this is the place. This is what it looks like here. And I'm going to show you how you can get a ticket, okay? All right, so first of all, we do have our own patio, your own bathrooms. This is the upstairs. This is what we're going to be using. This is the Hudson Grill. See, I got to go back and do a better video. I mean, this video was cute, but I got to do one where nobody interrupts me. Okay, so we have our own patio. It's a non-smoking patio, by the way. You can't smoke on this patio. Okay, all right. So go over here, come inside, and this is it. This is the venue. Miss Internet said, no, I'm not going any farther than this. Give me a second, PT. Okay, I'm sorry. I wonder who they use for their internet here at the hotel. Probably AT&T. Sorry, ass. AT&T could be good if you use I forgot what they call it. It's all right. If this don't work again, then I'm probably unconnected to the internet and I have to start over. Give me a second. It's called a Hudson Grill. There it is right there. I didn't see your comment. Okay. It's a Hudson Grill. That's right off Peachtree Street in Midtown. There's parking available. Tickets are $50 per person. Your food is absolutely complimentary. You don't have to pay for the food. It's a brunch. This is where the stage is going to be. This is where I'm going to be with my whole band. I have a band. This is it right here. This is the place here. As you can see. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me start this internet over. This is probably I gotta start the internet over. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me start this internet over. Give me a second. Okay, it started again. Almost. Let's see. Knock 3 times, gonna feel it if you want me. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. So here it is. Here it is again. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Okay, let's go back. Here we go again. All right, sorry about that. Hopefully it don't stop this time. All right, so this is it here. What happened? Oh, I'm at. Let me just use my phone. Let me just use my phone to do it because this shit is tripping. Hold on. No, I guess it's working now. Okay, I guess it's working now. It kind of goes in and out. I don't know why, but. Yeah, this was stopped a while ago. As you can see, got plenty of seating over here. And this is upstairs. And this right here is where the VIP, this is going to be a VIP room for guests, my guests and stuff. And this, see this right here? Let me show you. This right here is, okay, so let me stop it right here. Let me show you something. Okay, you see this right here, this curtain here, this closes and you open that up to give you more room. It gives you more room. We'll determine on that on the ticket sales. Hopefully we use this whole room, okay? But this is it. Oh, it's very classy, very nice. Yeah, so you have plenty of seating, and then you also have an elevator for those who can't use stairs. We have our own bathrooms. We don't have to worry about going downstairs. Okay. She tripping again. She tripping again. She tripping again. They have about, they've got about 5 or 6 Hudson Grills here in Atlanta. They got quite a few. They're everywhere. Downtown. They everywhere. If this goes off as if it goes off well, I'll do another one. I'll do another one next year, but I'll do it on my birthday, my actual birthday. I had to move it because of the World Cup. I couldn't afford it. They wanted a lot of money for this place for World Cup. I couldn't afford it. All right, and there's the downstairs where you go downstairs. This is where you'll come up to come inside. You have a band. Only the people that can come up, you have to have a band on your hand. There'll be somebody there checking tickets. Most of them are 4-seaters and 6-seaters. We have our own bar. As you can see, we have our own bar. So that's pretty much it. That is it right there. I think I had another video too, but like I said, I'm going to go back tomorrow. So this is how you purchase a ticket. You go to my YouTube channel here. All right, and again, guys, for those who say they love my shows. You guys, you want to support me. You can't come, but you want this to be a success. You go to here, you click on more links. Click that. You're gonna come down. Oh, sorry. When you click that, let me go back. That was my fault. Boom. Okay, right here where it says more links, you click on the more links. Boom. Then you're gonna come down to where it says PT Comedy Show.ticketspice.com. This ain't my website. I don't handle the money. It's all through ticketspice.com, okay? Okay, so once you do that, you're going to see me and my twin. He's going to have the information there, where it's going to be. This is all my history, my bio. It's got all the stuff I've done. Then you go down here, of course, it's got the address, the map, and everything. Then there's some other things that I gotta add. I'm gonna show y'all the brunch. I have the menu for the brunch, but let me show y'all this. This is where you go and you purchase your ticket right here. Okay. The Hudson Grill brunch buffet includes shrimp and grits, French toast, chicken and waffles, croissants, scrambled biscuits and sausage gravy, and two sides. A choice of bacon, potatoes, and Beyond sausage. Beyond sausage is just for like people who don't want regular sausage. Okay, so and this is where you buy your tickets. You want to get one, you want to get two, three, four, five, six. Okay. All right. Now we also have protection. Okay. Purchase protection. Now I want to ask you a question. Now, if you support me and you want this big success, why would you buy a ticket? Well, I couldn't come, PT, but I need my money back. Why would you do that? You're not supporting me then. But we'll get your money back. You can put down that you want the protection. You'll get your money back, but then you're not supporting the show. Okay, because as you know, you could get COVID. You could have a severe illness and injury. You could have a death in the family. Employment obligations, acts of nature, legal obligations, crime and home emergency. Yeah, all of that. All of that could happen. But he says, no thanks. I'm willing to risk losing the money, and I can understand. I can also add this later. So don't do that, y'all. But I had to give you an option, okay? And again, this is through ticketspice.com. They're a very, very legit company. All you got to do is go there and look them up. Okay, so here's the menu here. I'm gonna pull it up here. It doesn't show the food, but this is the Hudson Grill here. This is what they gave me to go through to look over, and we decided. I told y'all what I chose for the brunch. They had other different options, but the lady who did it, she's a black lady. She said, "Well, to be honest with you, our people usually get this one here, so I would go with this one, so everybody would be happy." So we went with. Oh, I know they got Chinese. They got everything. Look small. Look, I didn't know they had all this stuff. Okay, let's say so. They got hors d'oeuvres and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I want to feed y'all. You don't have to pay for it. The $50 covers all of that. So these were the options I had for brunch. We had to build a brunch, but I thought this is kind of tired. There were number of bagels and ice cream and cheese. Like, girl, what? So I chose the big league. That $24 is not for y'all. When you buy the ticket, that's all included. So we did the shrimp and grits, French toast. I got shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles, and the Hudson scramble, which is the eggs. Then you get two choices, two sides. So I did the bacon. I think I did potatoes and bacon or sausage and bacon, but I can always change that. Okay. The beyond is just basically the meat that's not. It's supposed to be the meat. The not the real the stuff that ain't got all the chemicals in it. That type of meat. So okay, let's see. This is the triple play. The triple play has French toast, Hudson scramble, which is the cheese, biscuits and gravy. No, that ain't no food. That ain't food. But she said the best one I got is the big league. That's the best one I got. Okay, all right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for even considering on supporting the show. I put my neck out there. I believe in myself. It's gonna be the tickets. The tickets will be sold out. I have a show in Dallas on the 15th, I believe, 14th, and you know, I got some good things that's going to happen there. And then my actual birthday is the 10th, and they're having a big show for me in Dallas. And they're going to say, we're going to make sure that you sell out all your tickets on your birthday. You're going to sell out. If you ain't sold out by the then, you will be sold out. So I'm excited about that. I just can't wait to open up the doors and, hey, Cynthia. Yeah, I do too. I feel it in my heart, and thank you for purchasing two tickets. Yes, you got two tickets. Cynthia, you saw where I had to change the price, right? And she was like, just going to do a flat 50, and they still get the food is still complimentary. And, because I didn't want to be responsible for the liquor. I don't know if you heard me talking about that or not, but I don't want to be responsible for the liquor. So, okay, all right. Well, guys, I may go live tonight at the club. You never know. I tried to go live last night, but I had to be careful because they had male dancers, and I didn't want to show a dancer, and I get kicked off of YouTube because, baby, I did that years ago. Thank you, darling. And make sure you get a ticket or come see me, okay? Make sure you get a ticket or come see me. Donate a ticket or come see me. And everybody will get to see the show. If you don't, you'll get to see the show. I've already told y'all that. But it won't be live. But I'm going to show you how it's going to work. Uh, and I'm going to look into that to see if, I don't know now. That may be impossible. I don't know how that's gonna work. But this is how you'll be able to see the show. When the show is over, like if you go to my YouTube channel here, all right. So you see my videos right here, right? Let me show you. Okay. So let's go here. Uh, they have chicken wings. I might change it instead of having the sausage. I'm gonna see if they can do the chicken wings. The chicken wings wasn't in that. This is a brunch, but I can ask. I did say. Didn't I say chicken wings? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I had plenty of time to change it. But I thought I said. What did I say? Oh, I said shrimp and grits, French toast, chicken and waffle. Well, the chicken and waffles are the wings. The wings are the chicken and waffles. Yeah, it's the wings. It's wings. Same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. All right. So if you look here, you'll see videos, right? And you see here where it says public. All right. You also see members only. Okay, so members only and public. But I have options too. There's another option. I'm trying to figure. But basically, I can basically put up a video on here, and it can be private, and no one could ever see it unless I send you the link. So anybody bought a ticket, they gonna let me know, bitch, I bought a ticket, I got my receipt, I need the link. So you gonna get to see the show. It's just you won't get to see it live. And then all the people who purchase the ticket can go. You're gonna actually get more than the people that's coming to the show. You're gonna get to see the behind the scenes, the road trip that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a road trip. Checking into the Airbnb. If we get an Airbnb, I might get a hotel. I don't know. Checking into the hotel. All the behind the scenes on the road. Y'all, I'm headed to Atlanta. Yeah, all of that. You get to see all of that. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta go. We're supposed to leave at 11 to go out to the club. So I need to make sure I'm ready and got myself prepared. I love you all. I'm sure I won't check in with y'all tonight because I get in too late. But I will post on my YouTube channel, y'all, I made it home. Because my mama be worried about me. Just let me know you made it in. Text me. Okay, mama. I'm a grown man, but I'll text you. Okay? All right, so I will talk with you guys later. And again, please go ahead and get that link and go ahead and get your ticket now. Let's get sold out. Okay? Let's sell this girl out. All right? I'm out, guys. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.